I thought GURO 21 is just more on technology, is just a burden added to teacher, is just a waste of time. But no.
All those negative words were heard from my good teachers. And when my principal approached me to be the student in this GURO 21, I have no doubt and said yes.
I'm Nympha G. Alfar from Division of Davao del Norte, a flexible learner of GURO 21, Batch 11, Class 2. Allow me to share with you my learning insight and reflections.
I believe this course will equip me to become a 21st century teacher. As to the relevance and applicability, all the competencies are very helpful in making us a 21st century teacher. Through GURO 21 Course 1, I realized that as a teacher, I need to adapt to the changes of the world for me to become an effective and efficient teacher of a 21st century learners. It is me who should adjust my teaching styles and techniques to cater the different needs of my learner. In 7 literacy skill, I am weak in 2 literacies. One is financial literacy. Though I budgeted the income, but still deficit. In my personal lifelong learning plan, I included in the activities to read financial management book, and I already purchased the book. I applied it to my kids to have a piggy bank at home for them to learn the value of savings. According to the saying, live within your means. But as I watch to the Boy Above the Bottom Line channel, it must be live below your means. And I agree to it. This will prioritize the savings and I can invest to business so to not only depend in one income but to have more income. We can also help more. So as young as my learners are, I can teach them this literacy skill and I must integrate this to my lesson. 2 literacy that I am weak is the socio-emotional literacy. Some of my good teachers think that I am strong enough, but deep inside not. But through the discussion we had, I learned to be emotionally stable so I can gain my self-confidence. I am in the process and can control my emotions. I thank that I was able to go through on these lessons, wherein I equipped myself with the literacies, and in turn, I can teach these literacies to my students. And also, of the 7 literacies learned, I must prioritize more on cyber literacy and media literacy in this 21st century. I can apply my learning to my students to be an ICT literate individual, to develop awareness how internet could give millions of informations, how to interpret, compare and contrast information, and by how to protect oneself and others from potential harms, like pornography, which is so rampant nowadays, credit card fraud. Even as teachers were victim on this. Through Course 1 also, I believe that it is very useful to produce quality and excellent graduates who are ready to face challenges of the real competitive world. In Course 2, the significant learning insights I gained are: as a teacher, I should be a subject expert, a learning facilitator, and I should be a classroom master. Being expert in our subject matter means giving quality learnings to our learners. We need to master what we will teach to our learners because we cannot give what we don't have.
For me, I need to improve more in dealing different types of learners. I need to focus and work hard in dealing cultural diversity of my learners.
I want also to work more in my classroom management plan so that I can really create a conducive environment for learning where my students can feel love and acceptance inside the classroom. I want to build not just a classroom but a family full of love and learnings. I will assure that when my students will go out from my classroom, they would always turn their backs and say, "This is the best classroom with the best teacher I could ever have."
So my overall experience with this GURO 21 course is great. I had the very understanding and competent learning tutor in the person of Doc Lorenzo Mendoza, who always give immediate feedbacks with our outputs. He's very understanding and very appreciative to all our efforts, which added our motivation to learn more and strive for excellence. Our virtual forum is alive and always have the idea to share, and all in all, the class is not boring. Our chat sessions with my co-learners are very fruitful and informative. I have very intelligent co-learners whose ideas and sharing are very fruitful and informative. The competences that we tackled are very useful and very timely for us to prepare ourselves for this very fast changing world. I would like also to encourage my fellow teachers to grab the opportunity in this GURO 21 by Simeo and Attack. Let us be positive and validate what is real. Thank you and God bless us all.